We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Tigers and the Rangers. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Trevor Story will be next. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Ohtani has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. That misses 2-2. Roberts aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Helton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. First and second here with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. 2-2, here it is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he pops it up. Rendon in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Little chopper down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. He swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Got him. Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Joey Gallo.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman.
High pop-up.
Rendon.
Alonso is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Alberto Mondesi is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Two out here and a runner at second. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. At the plate, Brian Roberts. As he'll take a look at ball one. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts. Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The second baseman.
From the stretch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Max Muncy becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Digging in, Justin Turner trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Fouled off. Now the 0-1 from Wood.
Hey!
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Called strike 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And now pitch on the way. Yadier Molina comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Colton Wong now. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. They'll be looking for something you could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible time. So stepping in, Andrew Miller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Miller.
And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
The batter, number 19.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A play at the plate. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. So digging in now, Andrew Miller will go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just a one out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tyler O'Neill comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over the third, but can't. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Iglesias becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Hanser Alberto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Alberto is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitcher.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Nick Markakis digging in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
He pulls this one into right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
The catcher, Tyler.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Fouled away. Now the 0-1 from Wood. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, third base.
And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ender Inciarte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends. So up steps Ozzie Albies. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Hayward to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate, Nick Markakis. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Now this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches, and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
Strike taken up in the zone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler Flowers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And a great inning here. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. But I've got to say, I'd be surprised if they go ahead and let him hit here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
the batter, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Here's Eric Sogard, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Almora is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That misses 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Healy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. On to first, and that's your ball game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Wisconsin and Seoul. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. And this will be fouled away. Hershiser is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Popped up. Olsen in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty. One man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trevor Story becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, look at Rendon. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The center fielder.
Now in the box, Corey Hunter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The count now at 2-1. sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first. Retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Here's the payoff pitch. Inside with the curveball. Bit too much break, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Now time is called, and this could very well be to by a few more pitches for those relievers. 1-0. Here it is. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now. And here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 gets by him, a swinging strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 delivery.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 count, the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Set and the 2-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. It is Curtis Granderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please put it.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Granderson. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now back. Mookie Betts as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Hader is born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Hunter at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Adalberto Mondesi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Betts leads off second with nobody out. This is hit high and deep out to left. Kane going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Brian Roberts. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
2-1. From the stretch.
Come on, that's up there.
He takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Not shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trevor Story will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And that is off the wall. And the winning run is across to score. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a